Welcome back. It's the Views of the Flick. We back with what we doing today? Godzilla versus Kong.
Nigga, I didn't realize the last episode that I said arch villains up until I was uploading it. Well, after I uploaded it on YouTube.
It's all good, man. It's all the same.
Man, yeah, you're right about that. It is. I'm Will I Am Defoe, a.k.a. Big Willie Style.
It's your boy Ron. That's Ron with a hard R. Say we got, you know what I'm saying, our main guest. I almost said our main thing, pause. But our main guest.
Yeah, he ain't
Who's
even
gonna turn this motherfucker up? What's happening?
Not even a guest no more.
Yeah.
What's happening? Shout out to everybody out there sending their requests.
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gonna get to that Invincible.
Oh, damn, I ain't even watched it last week.
So what episode you on?
I'm on. I saw all the episodes that was out except for.
I ain't watched 4 yet either.
Well, I ain't watched 4 yet.
Yeah, I ain't watched 4 yet. I'm probably trying to check it out tonight.
So yeah, we here reviewing Godzilla versus Kong, the matchup everybody been waiting to see since Godzilla.
There's never been a Godzilla versus Kong movie, right?
I think back in the day. I know they fought
back
in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
I don't know if it was necessarily a
with the Power Rangers
Godzilla versus
but I'm
Kong
talking about
movie though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
an actual movie,
a newer version.
No.
Okay, because
they ain't had one that wasn't action figures fighting.
Them puppets,
man. Yeah. That shit, boy. That shit look crazy.
You tried to watch it?
Motherfucking
motherfucking
the foam
stuff
suit
on YouTube, stuff
with the
like
cardboard buildings.
Yeah. Man,
they had cardboard buildings.
That's funny as hell, dog.
Like I don't understand how people could straight up watch that.
Man, I
mean back then, shit, it was innovative,
right?
And then watching this new one, and like you could straight up see the hairs on damn Kong.
Yeah.
Like individual hairs, like the shit looked crazy. That's one thing about this movie that was great. The CGI, the way everything looked.
They dropped the ball in one scene,
smooth.
though.
It did look good.
The scene when he tore that little thing head off and he was drinking the blood and shit, it was a little too animated for me.
I
took it as like that was guts and
it was,
like,
but it just looked like a video game.
Yeah,
but you know, for the rest of the movie, it looked good. It's just that one scene they dropped the ball on that one, like you know.
And I was wondering if he did that. Did he do that just to establish that he was there?
Man, I don't know.
Was he hungry?
I said the same thing though.
He licked his lips and everything when he was done.
I said the same thing watching it. Like, okay, he got to get there and establish, like, nigga, I'm here.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
But I think he was just trying to help them, though. I think
probably. I thought he was hungry.
But I want to do this review a little bit different.
I bet.
It's been a lot of people that's been like just been having complaints about this movie, so I wanted to like get like anything bad that we got about the movie on out the way. Then like we can get on, because I don't think anybody here really got anything really much bad to say about it. Really.
I'm not gonna say that. It was what I expected it to be. I wasn't expecting a masterpiece. So
you got what the name of the movie was.
I said that exact thing earlier.
Godzilla versus Kong.
When he dropped me off at home, man, when we was talking about, that's the exact thing I said. I wasn't expecting a masterpiece.
Right.
Kong versus Godzilla. So.
Right. You know, I guess what I would say I didn't like about it was rather predictable. You know what I'm saying? All the way up until the very end. It was predictable. Before I watched the movie, I knew what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
What? What you mean?
I knew neither King Kong or Godzilla, I knew they wasn't going to kill each other. When I found out that Mecha Godzilla was in there, I said they're going to team up that.
And I hate that was like a big thing that everybody was like peeking for and looking for.
Mecha Godzilla?
Yeah, because like they spoiled that. To me, they spoiled that for me. Because I would have loved, like, if I wouldn't have known that going into it.
Oh, I had no idea Mecha Godzilla was coming.
Man, people was Mecha Godzilla in the trailer. He in the trailer. You heard it in the trailer.
Oh,
you heard it in the trailer. And then, like, it just came out, like, eventually, like, he in the movie. So I'm like, damn, like, y'all niggas and this shit.
And Mecha Godzilla, I didn't like his design. It looked
Yeah,
a
his
little,
design was ugly.
it looked a little Lego-ish to me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
It looked too
He looked
Mighty
like a,
Morphin
yeah,
Power Ranger
he
Zord
did look like
to me.
look like a Power Ranger.
you know what I'm
To
saying?
me,
But that's
Zord.
the only
He
I mean,
looked like a Megazord.
bad critiques I think I really have. You know, it was what I expected to be. It was it's a popcorn movie. You know what I'm
Yeah, a
saying?
great summer popcorn movie.
Yeah,
to me.
you know, you
Yeah,
want to go see a good looking movie
exactly.
with
Full of action.
right, a story that a kid can follow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But people going in there thinking they're gonna see The Godfather or something like that. Like
exactly.
I don't
Like,
know what
nah.
you expect.
They go into what we was talking about when we was talking about what Justice League, when Ron was talking about my grade of scaling,
Mhm.
how I grade movies. Like, nah, I would never grade this on the same scale of Interstellar or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Right.
I would never do that. But could I compare this to like Endgame or something?
No.
You don't think so?
Like as far as action?
Action wise, visually, maybe. But story wise,
But I mean as the type of movie, like, I guess.
I
Because
guess
a lot of people would put in Avengers Endgame and King Kong versus Godzilla
I know because
in like
Brandon
the same
said
type of
he
category.
said he thought this movie was gonna be better than any Marvel movie ever came out.
who said that?
Brandon.
Until Brandon just kick rocks. I guess Endgame had the thing is, okay, I can see where people can try to make that comparison because it's King Kong versus Godzilla.
And I guess maybe I shouldn't have said Endgame. Maybe I should have just said Marvel movies.
Yeah,
Period.
okay, yeah, then I can see that because as far as Endgame, King Kong versus Godzilla doesn't have much of a lead up to it. You know, we got a Kong movie, we got two Godzilla movies, and then all of a sudden they're gonna
And
fight each other.
Like Ron said earlier, you really didn't need to watch any of them.
Yeah, because I
So
went on and
watch
said
this one.
fucking and just watched it, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean, like it's certain things, like I guess, like what we talked about earlier, like as far as like the continuity of it, really ain't.
And I
nothing
would
that you
really
need
say
to even
you
know
only-
for real.
You only need to watch really, and you don't really need to, but I would watch King of Monsters. Cause that movie it tell you that other Titans is out there.
Mhm.
It tell you that
Why?
Godzilla to
Right.
beat everybody, why he the king of the monsters.
Mhm.
And then it also give you the story. Well, they really don't even show the dad too much in this movie. That was kind of something that I didn't like about the movie.
Oh yeah, they
Mm.
showed
the
didn't show him
story,
as much.
the story that was in King of the Monsters.
It kind of
it
it's kind of like they kind of
they just
followed
left
Kong.
that shit. They just left that shit alone.
They kind of followed Kong most of the time. It's like almost like a Kong movie.
It was
almost.
Kong movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
To be honest, that was one of my first things watching it. Like Godzilla really wasn't in this movie much. Really,
Until it was time to
No,
get down.
only time you seen him is when he was destroying.
time to fight.
He was destroying something.
Yeah,
Right, and like I was telling Will earlier, I didn't know he lived underwater. I was wondering, like, how come he can breathe underwater? I didn't know he lived underwater.
yeah. See, watch King of Monsters.
Yeah.
You would know
But
that. You would know that nigga home is in like deep.
He
in
a
the ocean.
reptile, right?
Was that Atlantis
I
and
don't know.
King of Monsters?
I
That's-
don't know.
I think that's. I thought that's what they. My bad. I thought that's what they were hinting at. That where that was Atlantis. Because what else would be under the water like that?
I just thought that was like his empire. The same way Kong had
Yeah,
his,
but-
how they
but it-
showed his
right.
in this one.
It was a lot
I
of
thought that was
man-made
his.
stuff down there, though.
Yeah.
But
I don't know a lot. Well,
It's
a
his
lot
lot-
of that
it's-
shit was his size.
right, it's a lot of
The
stuff
size
that
of the Chinese man.
it's a lot of stuff that was in these two movies that I would have liked to seen a little more explaining to.
Yeah,
Like going back to King of Monsters, where Godzilla lived. I would have liked a little more explaining on what that actually is, where did it come from.
same thing with Kong.
Right, I was
Yeah.
say same thing with Kong. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see, it was actually little monuments down there. Like, where did that come from? Was it a civilization
That's why
down
I'm
before?
like, it's doors. They done built a whole little shit down there.
Yeah. The center of the earth shit.
Throne, all kind of shit.
He sat in there throwing that shit.
It was
silly.
even a system. It was even a system down there for them to with the axe for them to draw power from them.
Yeah.
Like damn.
So with that axe, that was actually one of somebody like Godzilla. That was one of their spikes. Wasn't it?
Yeah. That was
Okay.
one of
Shit,
their
I thought it
fins.
was Godzilla's, but probably not.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure Godzilla and King Kong the last of their kind. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it was some shit going on before that. So is
They
that
said that it was a war or some shit.
So is that just where King Kong is from, or is Godzilla from there too?
I don't know.
Maybe
Because they
that's
made
something.
it seem like in King of the Monsters, where Godzilla was, like that was his home. But it's no telling. He might have came from what was they calling it? The inner Earth.
Mm-hmm.
He might have came from
Hollow
there, too.
Earth.
Hollow Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Ron, was it anything that you didn't like about the movie that caught your eye watching it?
Really, it wasn't too much I ain't like about the movie. I liked it. I ain't really dislike too much. Nah. I think what Millie and them did something stupid. Him and her and that black dude.
Everything they did was stupid.
Yeah, they did a lot of stupid shit.
When they went into the little feeding spot,
Tripping.
Dude said, "Oh, this is the such and such size or whatever for a feeding arena,
A
or some shit."
sacrifice or something.
Yeah, sacrifice.
So why would they walk into there? I would have
don't
stayed
know.
right there by the door. Like, all right, well, I'm staying right here. I'm not going no further.
Yeah, that
What's
shit
that?
was crazy. But other than that, I think people make dumb decisions in movies like this all the time. So they ain't really nothing.
Old
to
girl, Millie Bobby, she was bullshitting.
complain.
Like,
She
dude
was.
was like, come on. She was still bullshitting.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
tripping. So did she have like a connection with Godzilla? How did the other little girl
Gotta
had a
watch
connection
King
with
of
Kong?
Monsters.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
watch King of Monsters, bro.
No. I mean, I remember I saw it, but I just don't remember it.
Yeah, she got a connection with him.
That's what I thought.
You know,
but-
that's why they were saying that
And what-
Godzilla's not the savior we thought he was, because he was going around attacking shit. But now we see why he was going. I mean, we knew why he was going around attacking different shit, but now they know why he was going around attacking different shit, because it was the tech for Mecha Godzilla.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think. He really don't have a connection with her.
Who, Godzilla?
Yeah,
Nah, it's just
he really don't.
it's just
Well,
shoot
not
him.
like the little girl.
Nah,
with Kong.
not like that.
Yeah.
Not like that. Which that was kind of one of my dislikes in this movie. Like,
What? Them? Her and the little girl in the movie?
yeah, just his little girl is the one that he just decided to be friend, learn sign language from. Yeah, I don't know.
But what about the you finished?
Yeah.
Giving
no.
your take. Did you get yours?
Nah. I guess the only things I really didn't like was, I guess, more towards the story elements and, like you said, the continuity of the whole series.
Right.
Like the whole story from King of the Monsters, they pretty much threw that out the window. Left that. We pretty much really didn't see the dad.
Oh, so I didn't have to watch. Right.
Millie, like she was in the movie, but she wasn't really like feeling none of the effects of, like, well, I guess it's 3 years later since her mom died and all of this shit from King of the Monsters happened.
Mhm.
So, but I guess that's really the only things I really didn't dislike. Maybe they could have made Godzilla more the story, made him more the story a little bit instead of using him as a plot device just to fight. Pretty much. That's pretty much about it, really. that was all I got.
It wasn't a whole lot to dislike, you know.
Yeah, that's why I said it
it's
wasn't
just-
really too much.
Nah, it's just things that different people probably nitpick with, but
Yeah. To me, the acting was great with the stuff that they gave him to do.
Mhm.
What's the dude named? David Tyree, dude from Atlanta.
Yeah, David Tyler.
Yeah, I fuck with him. He was pretty much the lead in this
He
movie.
did the pod. He was the one that had the podcast, right?
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that they added that little element into it.
Yeah, he's pretty much the lead into the shit. It was kind of fishy how they found him.
right.
I had paused it on that paragraph. I'm like, okay, this don't have shit to do with Bleach or Chinatown
Right.
or anything like that. But all right, if they want to say that they went to every little shop in Chinatown to find Bleach, all right, we'll go with that. Like we said, let's just get to the fights. But yeah, that's all really. Other than that, I love this movie. I didn't like it better than King of the Monsters, King of Monsters, because to me, King of Monsters has the action that this one got. Plus, I like the story they added to it.
Yeah.
And it seemed like the stakes was a little bit higher in that one too.
Yeah, in this one, because I was gonna say in this one, it felt like Kong nor Godzilla gave a fuck about anybody. If
Right.
you was in the way, you dying.
Yeah.
You're dying. Nigga, everybody in Hong Kong died.
Hong
If you
Kong
was
got fucked
downtown,
up.
you died.
This nigga shot through the ground to shoot at Hollow Earth, bro. They call
And that's what I was wondering. When they were saying that they was evacuating Hong Kong, did everybody go underground or did they go like in the mountain?
They
looked
was
like it
going underground.
I
They
was about
did
to
look like they
say-
was going underground.
I hope they wasn't around where he blew a hole.
Because now that you say that, they did go underground. I was wondering, was he shooting at them?
No.
No.
So he was shooting at the axe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Mhm.
I thought.
Because when it started charging up, I guess he sensed it.
Yeah.
No, he was drawing because he was drawing power from Godzilla. I think that thing was drawing power. That's why I was saying they sophisticated enough to make this whole little machine to where the axe draw whatever he laid it in, draw power from Godzilla, whatever the Godzilla is that's going around at that time. Because not like from my understanding from the other movies, Godzilla pretty much just charge up just from nuclear energy, right?
Radiation.
Yeah, radiation, right? So it's like not like it's a special place where he get his energy from or anything like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm assuming like since he was the last one, the thing was drawing energy from him.
But you see how
And
white
that's
people
why he
always
felt
fucking with shit when they shot when they got down to Hollow Earth and they had their little droid go out there and fucking cut up some of that. The little piece,
Mm-hmm.
the little piece, like why you fucking with shit, bro?
Man,
I forgot. I tried to watch it today before.
That little piece that it was taking a sample
Right
to power Mecha Godzilla.
That's what happened. But see, that's what we did talk about that. That's the reason Mecha Godzilla got away from them. Like that's why the AI took over because of that. Yeah, like them others work where it just couldn't stay charged or something, stay powered up.
They didn't have sufficient power.
Yeah.
But that little energy, I'm assuming once it got that natural energy from the that all the Titans need, Ghidorah just took over.
That's what I
that.
thought.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Say Ghidorah.
Gigadorah.
Yeah.
Ghidorah,
The three-headed dragon from King of Monsters.
Oh, so y'all talking about King of Monsters now?
Yeah.
That happened to him too. Ghidorah wasn't no machine, was it?
Nah, it was
Oh,
a
okay.
Titan. It was,
Okay, that's what I
it
was
wasn't
gonna
a Titan. It was an alien.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was an alien. It was. They said something like it was taking over, like it was doing like brain waves or some shit. Was how it communicated with the other heads on it. So like, and somehow they was using that to communicate between the little head that they had and the damn
Godzilla.
Yeah, and the
So that was actually
Mechagodzilla.
Gigadorah they was fighting again.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Ghidorah had took over. It was like, I need my revenge now.
He was whooping that ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes fucking sense.
Yeah,
You said at the end when they
Yeah.
fought. Oh, he was
man, he was whooping.
he was whooping Godzilla,
I just watched that fight before y'all. He was whooping Nate ass.
bro.
To Kong to be like, I'm finna fuck this nigga up. Where that axe at?
Nigga, even when he had the axe, he was fucking him up.
Hey.
He was straight would have killed both of them if they hadn't have poured the shit on the computer. On the computer.
Oh yeah, that's
and made
right.
him stop a little bit. But if it wasn't for that, he's about to kill both of them niggas.
Right, that was really they only. Well, I ain't gonna say they only task in the movie, but that's the only thing they really did in the movie.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't even catch up with her. She was chasing after Godzilla, trying to find Godzilla the whole movie.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why. Why you chasing that shit?
Because she cares about Godzilla. She cares about the Titans. King of Monsters. It'll show you.
No.
the whole
I
thing.
understand that part. I'm just saying, like, back when I was talking to you about how rich people like Batman, we was watching Batman
She not
Begins.
rich, I don't think.
I know, but it's just, why do you care about the Titans, bro?
I mean, that's what her family do, though.
Oh, that's a family. Yeah, that's right.
You know what
Yeah.
scene
I need to watch the
really
movie.
good though? When Godzilla, after he damn near drowned King Kong, and they cut all the power off, and he was standing there looking at the water. That scene right there, man, that scene looked really good.
If you notice, that was the only time the nigga Godzilla wasn't trying to fight. Like once he knew it wasn't a threat no more, he was straight good after that. When at the end when Godzilla when he was about to go into the damn water, and Kong picked up the damn axe.
Yeah.
And they stared at each other like he stared at him like nigga what? I done already whooped your ass again.
I was finna say, dog. Because when people were saying Godzilla was scared, I'm like, no, he wasn't. He gave that nigga Kong a pass. Like,
the fight was 2-1. Godzilla.
Yeah.
2 rounds.
Because he got him because you had to know he was gonna get him in the middle of the ocean.
What round did Kong win?
When he knocked his ass out.
Well,
he did knock him out.
He was asleep.
Yeah.
Godzilla was asleep.
But if Kong would have left, then I would say it was 2-1. Kong never left. The fight continued.
What you mean if he never left?
Because you talking about
you
talking about when he knocked him out of Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Godzilla should just went ahead and put buried the axe in his head.
But he didn't though. He went and hid on the buildings.
He definitely did.
He did hide on top of that building and throw something.
He went and hid on the buildings.
Oh shit.
Because I thought the fight was over, but the nigga was like, nah.
I don't remember Godzilla arms being that long. I thought his arms was a little shorter like a T-Rex.
Now you said that. That was another thing I didn't like about the movie. It seemed like they upped Godzilla for this movie. They made that nigga OP.
Definitely. And I think the reason they had to do that, my bad. The reason they had to do that because he had so little screen time. So when he was on screen, they wanted to make it impactful. Like, and then considering technically how Mechagodzilla was defeated, Kong was the actual one that actually killed him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Destroyed him. So, you couldn't give all the glory to... That's why I said it was predictable. Yeah. You couldn't give all the glory to... Once he beat King Kong, and he was laying there with his foot on his chest, I already knew it was going to be King Kong that was going to beat Mechagodzilla.
Man, when he stuck the axe in his mouth... Huh?
Good, man.
Yeah, that's the oil, man, on my eyes.
Yeah.
When he stuck the... Because that was like I guess one of the old movies he did that with a tree. Like he stuck a tree down Godzilla's throat. I guess he was shooting at him, but in this one he stuck the axe handle down there. I'm like, hell no.
Man.
You would think it'd have been over with after that.
Yeah. Another thing I liked about this movie, like they killed like the people that I didn't fuck with, like with no problem. And the old man, the bad dude that ran the company, and his daughter. Yeah. I like the way they killed both of them.
They died pretty bad though, bro.
Man, how he just grabbed their little spaceship and shit.
Dude, saw it was her. 'Cause he did not fuck with her at all.
He didn't.
Dude saw it was her.
I was like, good Lord.
Dude was straight.
Who y'all think will win between Godzilla, Kong, and Mechagodzilla versus the three on Rampage?
Kong and Godzilla now. Yeah. 3 on Rampage ain't big enough.
Yeah. I know they ain't that big. Well, the alligator was pretty big.
And that's another thing. Was it me or was I tripping? Or did Kong like look small like in moments? Like,
yeah, he did.
Like it seemed like in some moments he'll look big, and in some other moments like
how
he
was
hella small.
Like how he was laying on that ship.
Yeah.
He looked small then. And then when he stand up, he's tall as a building.
Yeah. And then there was a part where they showed like Godzilla, maybe it was just an angle. Like they showed Godzilla close up, and he was afar, and that nigga looked hella small.
But ain't he bigger than Kong?
Yeah, he bigger than Kong.
Okay, I guess this is one other issue I might have had. How was the aircraft carrier big enough for both of them to stand on and fight? I just peeped it.
Hey, you talking about in the water?
We just needed a plot. We just
needed that's like a battleship, ain't it?
It was an aircraft carrier. How is it? Godzilla probably about big as that aircraft
Godzilla took out 2 of them. Godzilla took out 2 of them while he was swimming.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, that nigga, they was tripping.
I mean,
I thought
unless it was a big one like that. The aircraft they had in King of Monsters, because that aircraft they had was gigantic.
But that motherfucker would have went down too.
The way he was jumping from aircraft carrier to aircraft carrier like it was a lily pad. I thought you would think he would have smashed them other in half, like just
they
jumping
was
on
making
him.
Man, they was making Kong as light on his feet as they wanted him to be. That nigga was hopping from building to building.
Monkeys be jumping
behind the building on a crane and threw the little thing and shit.
Dude was straight through a crane.
And they was tripping.
Yeah,
That's one thing I like about this movie. That they was straight fighting like straight up humans.
Yeah, they was banging.
Like
somebody on Facebook said they compared it to like Power Ranger Megazords fight. I was like, come on, bro.
hell no.
It's not the drag. The Green Ranger Megazord
like
based off of Godzilla, ain't
it? It looked like it.
Hell no. I just tripped off
It
that.
might be.
I just tripped off that. But that shit crazy though. Like that shit looked way better than Power Ranger shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, come on, dog.
Nigga, Kong drop kicked that nigga.
Yeah, he did. He did drop kick the shit out of him.
The nigga bounced through the 2 buildings and drop kicked that nigga.
I don't see how he was taking them punches, bro.
Who?
Godzilla.
Nigga, Kong ain't powerful enough.
I guess not, because he was punching the shit out of Godzilla,
Yeah.
bro.
Godzilla was eating them shit.
He was, dog. And he was eating Mega Godzilla got in his ass,
He got
bro.
them both of their ass.
Yeah, he did.
Nigga, when he smashed Godzilla head into them 3 buildings.
Like it was a
I
bar
don't know
fight.
why I was so hyped my first time.
It was like a
watching
bar
it.
fight, bro. It was like bow, bow, bow.
Man, he definitely smashed the nigga head to the bill like, oh, whole ass nigga.
Man. Nigga. And then hit that nigga with the meanest uppercut.
Yeah, he did upcut the shit out of him.
Nigga. That,
Or you could. So
this was everything I thought it was going to be when I first saw trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong.
And you know, that's usual. I didn't see the trailer, but I still knew what it was gonna be. Like this.
I mean, it was everything I expected it to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm glad it didn't get boring to where I could have fell asleep or something. But it's pretty much action packed all the way through. And if, like I said, if you're looking for something different, I mean, it's King Kong versus Godzilla. What more can you expect? What you expect to happen?
Mm-hmm.
A fight. That's all I came for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. See, I got anything else?
No, pretty much that's it for me.
Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot that we can get into.
Yeah, it wasn't too much to the movie.
It's straightforward.
Right.
Pretty straightforward.
Straightforward, yeah.
Fight.
I mean, Millie Bobby Brown, she growing up. That's about the only other thing is.
Yeah.
I don't mean that in the, you know what I'm saying? I just mean like she.
Oh yeah, it was a. Did we talk about why did they take him? Did you ask why did they take him by water? In the beginning?
I don't think we did talk about that, but
Take who? King Kong?
I did mention.
I guess that was the only sufficient way to get him there at the time.
I mean, they flew him there after the fight.
Yeah, he
They
was
should
half-
have did that from the beginning.
He was halfway there though. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Should have did that from the jump.
but still, that I don't think that would have stopped nothing. He would have just shot the motherfucker down out the water. Then he probably.
I don't think he would have really
He-
sensed him.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't think so?
and nigga, you gotta watch King of Monsters.
Because nigga sense it
Nigga,
in the
when-
ripples,
No, nigga, when
in the water.
door dropped that nigga from the clouds, you would see. That was a clean ass shot, nigga. Godzilla falling through them clouds, and what's that King of the Monsters of 2014?
When?
It was in one of them.
I think it was 2014 when he
One of
fell
them
from the
took
sky.
Godzilla up into the air and just dropped that nigga.
In the water though.
No,
Oh, on the concrete.
like in the middle of the city.
Okay, I'm about to say because
Yeah, that was 2014.
Mm-mm.
In the middle of San Francisco.
Anybody
Yeah.
seen Shin Godzilla?
No.
No.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like some Japanese version.
All of
Yeah,
this
I'm
shit
just about to
Japanese.
say the Japanese.
Well, this one just the movie is in Japanese,
No,
like with subtitles.
I think all the old movies like in Japanese. I think
Yeah.
all the
really?
ones that look crazy,
Yeah.
like all in Japanese. I think.
I mean,
I don't mean to say it like that, like they look crazy.
No, they look
basically,
cra- them
it's
motherfuckers look
a
crazy.
East versus, meets West, because King
Yeah.
Kong is that's a Western movie. You know what I'm saying?
That's how we knew Godzilla was gonna win. They wasn't gonna let Kong beat him, even though now we could talk about who should have won.
Mecha Godzilla.
Well, now yeah, he should have won at the end of the day, but
How big are sand monkeys when they go Are they that big?
I don't know, man. That sounded racist as fuck, though.
Yeah.
Wow, sand monkeys?
Sand monkeys?
Sand monkeys.
Sand
Oh, sand monkeys. I thought you said sand monkeys. I was like,
well, I don't even know what the fuck a sand monkey is.
That's cold-blooded. Sand monkeys, they probably about as big as King Kong is.
Dude said sand monkey. I don't even know what that is.
I didn't know what it was. I'm like,
No, he said it sound racist as fuck.
sand monkeys. Nah, they probably ain't as big as King Kong. Probably as big as the gorilla was in Rampage.
Rampage, yeah.
Because they big enough to where, you know what I'm saying, you can...
They can turn the city up.
But yeah, they still was fighting sands and shitting people.
Yeah.
But Kong's still growing, ain't he?
Nah, I think he fully grown now. Motherfucker had gray hair.
Nigga had a beard.
That shit
He
crazy.
had a straight beard.
Man, that shower looked like it felt good at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. That beginning part was crazy.
You got to feel good to shower in a waterfall every morning.
That's crazy right there.
Feel good. That beginning, it had me thinking like, all right, man, what are we in for? They got the wonky music going, the happy music going. This nigga scratching his ass.
I think they was doing that just to get people to like Kong real quick.
Yeah. I do wish they had a show like how they caught Kong. Like,
right.
Y'all got this nigga just in the enclosure now? Or do they have like the whole
I just assumed Skull
enclosure?
Island was always that enclosure. So
No.
it's not like okay.
No, they built that around Skull Island.
That was the whole reason Godzilla had never fought him before.
Oh,
because Skull Island was somehow like cut off from like the rest of the world. So like he could never sense him.
Mm.
So that's why they had never fought before. So
why Brie Larson wasn't in this? Did she die?
Man, you know, she'd been old. Because, you know, Skull Island was back in the 70s.
That movie was based in the 70s?
Oh, yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was Vietnam.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, damn. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, so he is full grown by now.
Yeah, that was Vietnam era.
Damn, so how long have they had him?
We don't know. That's why I said, you know, it's some stuff that they kind of should have touched on a little bit more.
Yeah,
but
I
that
didn't
was
even think about that.
Both of the movies, you know what I'm saying? So,
but crazy. It's a monster verse. Godzilla, King Kong, like
they hinted that the only reason they did it was because the storm was taking over. I mean, it was a storm outside the island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the storm had took over the island, so that's the only reason. I think that's the only reason they built that enclosure around it.
Huh.
I'm assuming.
Maybe. Like you said, it would have been nice if they had gotten to that.
Yeah.
Show that in the movie.
Yeah, but what you think about the movie?
Shit, that like you said earlier, that shit was what I expected. I thought maybe I would need more knowledge from the past movies, but when I watched it, I was just like, oh yeah, this.
Because you been a nigga holding off watching it.
I ain't really holding off. I never really wanted to watch it.
Exactly.
I just ain't had
you never
time.
watched none of the other ones.
No, I have. I just don't forget them. I just forgot them. I just don't remember them.
It was a good movie.
I ain't never really been no big Godzilla person. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It was a good movie, you know.
Yeah, it was good.
It's worth a rewatch a couple times.
I watched it again today. When Will left, I turned it on.
Yeah, it's a cool little movie to throw on in the background.
Yeah, to me, it looks better than King of Monsters because King of Monsters was 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm. So, and to be fair to that point, this movie was also supposed to come out a year ago, and it was done a year ago. But with everything, with the pandemic and everything going on, they pushed it back. So they had plenty of time to touch it up.
Right.
From when they was done and go back. They had a whole year to go in and touch it up. Right. And do whatever they wanted to it. So,
but it did
look much better than King of Monsters.
Yeah, but as far as story-wise and movie-wise, King of Monsters was better. Mm-hmm. You know, it gives you more of a story, you know what I'm saying? But again, you know, it's two movies. I can watch them back to back. You know what I'm saying? I could watch all 4 of the movies back to back for real.
Yeah.
I think these two are better than King of Monsters and Godzilla vs. King Kong are better movies than the first King Kong and Skull Island to me.
Oh yeah.
So
wait, it was a King Kong before Skull Island?
Did you mean to say the first Godzilla or the first King Kong movie? With old boy in it. With
first Godzilla.
Jack Black in it.
First Godzilla movie.
Oh, okay.
You like that King Kong movie with Jack Black?
Nigga, I ain't seen that movie all the way through. I don't think.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Have you like it?
It's cool. It's cool. I mean, it's like I said, it's a movie.
It was always boring to me.
It get there. It's too long.
Yes,
it's too long.
Yes.
I didn't know you had a movie with King Kong.
Yeah, it's a movie.
That shit used to come on Channel 11.
Early 2000s.
Man.
Mid to early 2000s.
Oh, no. That's when...
And if you look... Man, a clip
is that
from
Naomi
that movie,
Watts in there?
Yep. A clip came up from that movie this past week. I'm like, nigga, King Kong looks so terrible. Like the way CGI was back just in the 2000s, the early 2000s to now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Crazy.
movie looked real good.
Yeah,
like you said, you can see his
visually,
fur moving.
Nigga,
and
when
shit.
he was in the snow, that shit looked so clean.
Yeah, they did.
I'm like, man. And I don't know what
CGI was great.
Because to me, like, bad CGI, like, shit like that would take you out the movie. Like, that's why I could be watching this movie and be looking at it like, oh, shit. Because the shit looks so good,
Man,
it just looked like...
Did you trip off the blood and guts in his mouth after he ate the fish?
Yeah. Shit was crazy.
Man, did you trip off of that?
You talking about when he ripped the thing head off?
No, when he pulled the handful of fish, and at the 80 he started smiling. You could see like the little blood and like some of the little
what part
fish
was that?
guts.
The beginning?
When he was on the boat.
When he first was on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, before Godzilla came and attacked.
And damn near drowned his ass.
That nigga came up from... You could see on his face, like, if y'all don't get me the fuck up out of here. He was like, man, fuck this nigga, man. Man, fuck that. But yeah, I liked it. Like I said, not more than King of Monsters and nothing like that. But I fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm fuck with King of Monsters.
Or anything else y'all want to say about it?
Yeah, what we grading it on?
Same thing. ABC scale, right?
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to grade it. It's hard.
I mean, I can't see myself giving this movie more than a B.
Yeah,
but I think I might go B minus.
B minus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go B minus. I'm gonna go B minus. You know what I'm saying? The movie get a B for the visuals, the action, but the story take away from it to make it a B plus or anything like that. And like I said, it's not a real deep movie, so you can't.
Yeah. And if you wanted to go into it, you could point out a lot of plot holes and a lot of like the whole part of them exploding the little plane or whatever to bring Kong back to life. I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I wouldn't say it's in the C's, but it's definitely not an A movie. I'll say about a B minus.
Yeah,
I'll give it a B minus.
I think for an action movie, it's probably like B plus A minus for me, because when it's movies like this come out.
Hold on, what you give Infinity War?
Shit, I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay, keep
But
going.
I don't look at Infinity War as the same type of movie though either, because I care about the story with Infinity War.
Okay.
With this, I don't, and I don't.
See, but you only care about Infinity War, the story,
because it go with other movies.
Exactly. But just pluck out Infinity War and look at these two movies side by side. You can't compare
What's a movie?
Godzilla vs. Kong.
I'm gonna go with Infinity War.
I would go with Infinity War to watch it. I was just wondering like where you grade one versus the other.
Well, no, I was saying for an action movie, that's what I would give it if I was going into it for only action to be B plus A minus. But I actually was gonna say C plus B minus for the movie itself.
It's crazy. I got the highest grade for this movie.
Oh, yeah? That's the first, ain't it?
Yeah.
You normally get the
I give it a B. I give it a solid nice B. Nice B. King of the Monsters get a B plus for me.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
But yeah. But that's, like I said, that's just because I got exactly what I wanted from this movie.
Right.
Yeah.
If I wanted to, I could point out a bunch of things and take the movie down to a C, but I got everything I wanted out of this movie. Yeah, I was very satisfied.
Yeah, I'm about to go back and listen to because I don't remember what I gave. Did we even review Infinity War?
Yeah.
I don't know what I gave Infinity War.
Hold on,
probably was crazy.
I
think it was just Endgame we reviewed. I don't think we reviewed Infinity War.
Nah, because we did Captain Marvel.
Yeah, but Infinity War came after. I mean, that's before Captain Marvel.
Like Infinity War was like right before Captain Marvel. No, yeah, we did do Infinity War.
Did we?
Because we started in February and Infinity War came out like that May. Or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's right. Because when we did Captain Marvel, it was at Danny's house.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, we did it. I'm gonna go back and listen to that shit. I wonder how we sound back then.
I wonder what I gave it now.
Speaking of Infinity War, we gotta do this Marvel talk, y'all.
Man, we just need to set a day and get it done.
We gotta get this out the way. We gotta get cause you doing the Falcon and Winter Soldier finale with us.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we fuck around, had to knock both of them out that same day. Block out some time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Block out some time and do them. So anything else on Godzilla versus Kong?
Nah, that's all I had.
Yeah, that's about it.
So yeah, man, that's been Views of a Flick. Been another episode. I'm Will I Am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style.
And it's your boy Ron. That's Ron with a hard R.
I'm just saying.
You just said. Gonna see y'all next time. Falcon and Winter Soldier, probably. See you then.